Let's go!
On this episode of Campsite Cruising, we go to the Beechland RV Campground in Manteo, North Carolina. This has 50 full hookup sites and is RV exclusive. We backed in, unhooked, and started checking things out. Our first stop was to see what the restrooms were like and to see what the pool was all about. There is one restroom for men and one restroom for women, both with one stall and 2 accessible showers. Then we headed into the pool and we saw a nice pool with a beautiful deck, a great view overlooking the marshlands heading out towards the sound. The pool is normally heated, but we were there on Labor Day weekend, and so we were told, since it was the beginning of off season, that they had turned the heat off in the pool. So needless to say, the water was pretty cold, but it was refreshing at the same time. As you can see, the pool is also accessible for those who might need assistance in getting into the water. One great thing about this campground was it was for everyone, and it was definitely family friendly. After checking out some of the amenities, we took time to enjoy some of the beautiful views, and then we headed out to one of our favorite spots in North Carolina, downtown Manteo. At Ortegaz, the fish tacos and chimichangas never disappoint. We got to hear some great music by locals Brooke and Nick, and then we strolled around downtown for a little bit before we headed back to the campground for the evening. With the limited light pollution, we got to see the Starlink satellites fly over. We woke up to beautiful blue skies and great weather. We then hit one of our favorite coffee shops, Front Porch Cafe. Here you are able to see what is left of an old earthworks fort. The next morning we headed downtown again. We saw Herbie from the old Disney movies, and we went to the Maritime Museum to check out history of sailing and boats in the area. It's always an interesting place to check out, down by the water. And then we visited the old Marsh house, and we were able to go inside and check some things out. After we spent a little bit of time downtown, we met with some of our friends and went to a great ice cream shop called the Surfin Spoon. The next day was beach day, so we headed down to Pea Island and enjoyed the wildlife and the views of the Sound and also of the Atlantic Ocean. We love this area, and Beechland was a perfect place for us to set up camp to go out and explore. Thanks for watching. Please consider subscribing and watching some of our other videos.